Friends, we have some super interesting indie makeup releases to talk about, and this one is from Black Moxie Cosmetics and it's their Alien Universe palette, which is available right now for $40 US. A massive thank you to Makeup Release Radar for the information on this, and I will say they do have an affiliate code. It's Radar15, which will get you money off of this rather pretty palette. Let's discuss it. And let's be real, this is one of those palettes where the swatches are selling it. I mean, I look at the palette and it doesn't make me do a double take, but those swatches, shut up. Basically, we're talking about 5 mattes, 3 multi-chromes and 1 duo holochrome. And it feels like for $40, that's not bad at all. Let's look at those swatches a little bit more. I mean, shut up. Can I be honest? I just really want the multi-chromes and the holochrome. I know I've talked about how, basically everyone's done these sort of shades, but it doesn't stop me from kind of going, delicious. Very, very nice. I do feel like that the mattes that they've put there actually are quite nice. I like that there's sort of like a white creamy shade in there. I do wish that the black was a bit more black, but that may be me just being a bit pernickety at this point. But I do love that you can really see the shift across these shades. They are absolutely stunning, and you can see that sort of alien universe kind of inspiration that they were going for. It really does show though the importance of swatches, because the palette itself, you look at it and you kind of go, yeah, fine. Swatches, lads, they sell everything. I do think this is really, really pretty. I will say I just have this really major affection for indie brands. They are just my sort of jam. I feel like they put together more coherent and interesting color stories, and they seem to have more of a love for makeup than a lot of other brands. Maybe that's just me, but maybe that's the way that I read these things. Would I necessarily get this? No. And the reason why is I have a shelf filled with eyeshadow palettes that I couldn't use in a million lifetimes, and it is utterly ridiculous at this point. But I do think this is absolutely fantastic. I think this is beautiful. So if you have your eye on it and you get it, will you let me know? Because I am very nosy and I like to know how these things perform. But let me know, what do you think of this? Are you here for it? Do you agree with me that swatches like these really do sell a palette? Because honestly, I would have swiped right if I'd seen that palette. I'd have been like, whatever. But the swatches, they tell a totally different story.